Hi, Paul here from Photogenius. Welcome to my channel and welcome to week 6 of the Photogenius Photography Challenge. This is a weekly challenge designed to help you improve your photography skills while staying safely at home during these testing times. It's been a busy few weeks. We kicked off with week 1 and the challenge for week 1 was food and drink. In our second week, the challenge was painting with light, and in week 3, I challenged you to create abstract images. In week 4, we looked at depth of field, and last week, which was week 5, I challenged you to create a set of 3 images based around different composition rules. And of course, a big thank you to everybody that's taken up the challenge so far. So that brings us up to date, but what about this week's challenge? Well, for this week, week 6, I would like you to exclusively shoot in monochrome, also known as black and white. The hashtag for this week is PG Week 6, so if you're posting your images to Instagram, please use the hashtag, that way I can see and check out your images. Plus, of course, we also have the challenge Facebook group, which is free to join. We've now got over 300 members and everything is free. The challenge is free, the Facebook group is free, and we'd love to have you involved. So if you want more details, check out the Photogenius website and I'll put a link below this video. Now, if you're not sure how to set your camera to shoot black and white images, that's not a problem. I'm just about to show you on a Nikon camera and a Canon camera. Of course, if you've got a different camera, maybe a Sony, Fuji, Panasonic, doesn't matter, please join in the challenge. I'm sure you'll be able to find the settings on your cameras as well. The general term for black and white is monochrome. So when you're looking through your camera settings, look out for monochrome as well as black and white. Love to have you guys on board too. Okay, for those Nikon and Canon users out there, let me show you how to set your cameras up. Now, starting with a Nikon, look for a button marked with the letter I. Press the button and from the options available, look for Set Picture Control. Press OK to select, and again from the options you want to look for black and white, or more commonly monochrome. Press OK to select, I button, and you're done. Turning on the live view confirms you're now shooting in black and white. On a Canon camera, the process is much the same, but instead of an I button, we have a Q button because we're going to be changing what are called picture styles, currently set to A for auto. So we press Q, we use the buttons on the back to move over to picture styles, press set, and again, from the options available, we're looking for black and white, and once again, commonly called monochrome. Press set to confirm, and again if we turn on the live view, this confirms that we've got our camera set to black and white. So as we're shooting black and white this week, we don't have to worry about colour and we won't be distracted by colour. So look for things that lend themselves to shooting in black and white. Things that have nice textures to them, things that have nice shape and form to them, work really well when shooting monochrome. Another thing I like about black and white photography is the timeless quality it gives to an image. So for this week's challenge, you only need to submit the 1 image, but if you're really keen, why not leave your camera in the monochrome mode for the entire week and try and shoot or submit 1 image per day. I guarantee after a week of shooting in the black and white mode, you're going to look at the world in a completely different way. And I think that's pretty cool. Now, a little note here for those of you that might be shooting raw images. When you take your photos, you will of course be viewing them as black and white if you've got that mode turned on. But when you put your images into your computer, or maybe put them into Lightroom or Photoshop, you will see the images will be reverted back to color because of course, when you shoot raw, no information is thrown away. So the images retain all the color data. Now, if you don't want to do that, if you just want to shoot exclusively in black and white, just change your settings from RAW to JPEG. Now, I'd like to remind you that if you are posting your challenge images to social media, please use the hashtag PGWeek6 so I and others can view them, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. For more information, you can find it at the Photogenius website. I'll put a link in the description below this video. On the website, you'll find more info on this week's challenge, as well as the previous challenges if you want to give them a go as well. If you've enjoyed this video, you can really help us out by giving us a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Stay safe, stay at home. I hope to see you again soon. See ya. Bye.